The U.S. state of West Virginia is preparing for an onslaught of COVID-19 cases. The governor has warned his people are at particularly high risk because of their demographics, and officials are kicking into high gear to ensure that no one is complacent. CGTN's Callebs is in Huntington, West Virginia.
West Virginia has the distinction of being the final holdout, the last state in the union to surrender to the coronavirus. And now its residents know big changes are coming to their way of life.
So it's going to be Capital Huntington Hospital, plus their address.
The first drive-through testing site just opened in the city of Huntington. The goal is to keep patients out of waiting rooms and potentially catching or spreading COVID-19.
By increasing testing to the best of our ability, we can determine the risk level, because risk level is everything.
Right now, that risk level is considered low. West Virginia is in the heart of Appalachia. Its population is considered elderly, low income, with a poor health care system. Dr. Michael Kilkenny is coordinating the way the community is fighting the rapidly moving virus. And while other regions are arguing and finger-pointing, he says this community is pulling together.
And right now, we are still in that delaying stage. At some point, we're going to go into acceleration phase of the outbreak, and that's when you really have to put the social distancing into effect and clamping down.
This is the main hospital in the Huntington region. As the saying goes, they are hoping for the best, but have geared up for a worst-case scenario. Doctors here tell me all elective surgeries have been postponed for the immediate future, and the hospital has been disinfected and undergone a thorough cleaning from top to bottom. Until the crisis passes, the goal here is to limit foot traffic as much as possible. Shops and schools are shut down. It's an economically crippling equation, but health officials say necessary because it is important to stay ahead of the curve and employ the best ways to fight the virus. Stewart's hot dogs are legendary in this region and part of the landscape for close to 90 years, where staff wait on customers the old-fashioned way. Fifth-generation owner of the family business, John Mann Jr. is a staunch Republican, and as a state lawmaker, he has been getting an earful from shop owners and restaurant operators.
I'm considered a politician now. I don't think government should be telling us, hey, you've got to shut down. You can't leave your house. You can't do this or you can't do that. I mean, we live in a free country.
A few years ago.
Usually crowded this time of year, Marshall President Jerome Gilbert says the school, with its 13,000 students, is shut down for 2 weeks, while faculty prepares to teach online. People here are nervous, concerned, even scared about the future. But Gilbert says Appalachians are resilient.
Having to live in the mountains and to make a living in this rough terrain has caused the people here to be very, very tough.
And it is that sense of toughness, combined with strong planning, that people here say will get them through this crisis. Callebs, CGTN, Huntington, West